Hello and welcome to Up the Villa podcast and welcome back to Transfer Hub. We haven't done one of these for a while, so I'll dust off the cobwebs of Transfer Hub. If you are new around here, subscribe, drop this video a like and get involved in the comment section down below. It's your platform to have your say and voice how you are feeling as well, and it's fully interactive, so you can always get involved with the different concepts that we've got going as well. So we have got a little bit of a transfer rumour, but we'll get onto some Villa news first. So all in all, good weekend. Happy we got the 3 points, something to build on. It was a decent performance. I think majority of the squad had a decent game as well. So plenty for Gerrard to ponder with Buendia now. You know, he's coming on and doing really well. So all in all, good performance. It's going to be good to watch Palace, how they do against Liverpool. Palace, tough away game at the weekend, but we beat them away last season. It was a good performance from the squad, I remember. I think it was 2-1. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to building a bit of momentum now. Positivity should be growing a little bit. Confidence of the Villa team should be growing. But there is one little thing that I'm a bit worried about, and it's Diego Carlos. And I'd love to hear your thoughts, Villa fans, on what we're going to do next. Because as you can see on the screen, 3 CB performance have said that it looks like it's sort of like a ruptured Achilles, which would be out for 6 to 9 months. We know he's got to have a scan, but it does look like it's an Achilles. He's wearing a boot at the minute. He's on crutches. So until we get the scan, we don't know. But it does look like he's done his Achilles in. So if we can work wonders like we did with Konsa and get him back quicker. But I just think it's a worry now and it's a miss for us because he's looked really good. He's looked really assured. He's looked really composed. He looks like he's one of those centre-backs where he doesn't get flustered. Like things were going a bit chaotic at times on Saturday, and he just stands firm. He stands like a brick wall, doesn't he? And he's just strong. You know, I think there's one bit where he just bumped off one of their players and he just went flying. And, you know, we've spent a lot of money on him. We've spent nearly £30 million on him. He was our big money signing this summer to shore up the defence, to have that little bit of quality. And now if he's going to be missing for sort of half a season, full season, it's a worry. Now, we have got good backup. We have got some good centre-backs already at the club. We've got Tyrone Mings, Ezri Konsa and Callum Chambers. Chambers has not put a foot wrong in a Villa shirt. So we've got adequate backup, but the way in which Gerrard signed him was to make that back line more solid, have a born winner in there, have somebody that's achieved a lot in the game, and to go out and sign a centre-back as one of your first signings of the summer, a big money signing. Do we now have to go back in the market and sign a centre-back? That's what I want to know from you guys, because I'm not sure. I kind of feel like we've got adequate cover, but it's just that thing of Gerrard wanting to go out and sign one. He's not confident with the ones that we got, so I'm not sure. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section. Are we going to have to go to like the free market or sign someone on loan, or do we have to now spend big and get another one? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So yeah, I'm a bit worried by Carlos. I think Chambers and Konsa could do enough again, but it's sort of looking like we still got the same team as last year, and we need to improve. And I know last year we didn't perform, so you'd probably be looking at that team last season should have done better. But barring Boubacar Kamara, we've got the same team as last year, so I'd like to see some more bodies in, and I'm guessing after this scan, we're going to go in the market pretty quickly. We have been linked with Nabil Fekir. So this one is really, really exciting. He's a fantastic, fantastic footballer. He's playing for Real Betis, who I absolutely love their football shirts. Absolutely love their shirts, their quality. He is a World Cup winner. He played his part in the World Cup win for France. He won the Copa del Rey last season for Real Betis. That's their first trophy in 17 years. They've only won 4 trophies in their history. He's a Champions League player. He's played in the Champions League for Lyon. And he's class, man. He's so good. And I said against Bournemouth that I feel like our team at the minute was playing in stages, and it lacks that cohesiveness. Saturday was a lot better. Bringing on Emi Buendia sort of made us a little bit better. I felt like Ramsey, doing his game, doing his runs was good. But Fekir is an explosive player. He's strong. He's really good at dribbling. He's got Grealish vibes for dribbling. He gets fouled a lot with his dribbling. He's got speed. He's got a low centre of gravity. His technique is brilliant, and his long shots are awesome. And he does get fouled often. So what I want to do with you now is I'd like to share the screen in a transfer hub fashion. Let me just move this over so I can share it. Here we go. So we share the screen. So let's have a look at Fekir then. So he's 29 years of age, left-footed, wears the number 8 jersey for Betis. Market value of £27.4 million. Creativity, very, very high, 86. Attacking, 77. Technique, 83. He's a top bracket midfielder. And he's a midfielder slash forward. So, he's an attacking midfielder. But I feel like he fills the void quite nicely to what we need. I just feel like we need more in midfield. And I know a lot of you will agree. I think a lot of you will say that we look like we need that box-to-box midfielder. But I feel like we've got some top quality additions. Boubacar Kamara, top class, feeling the DM vibe. But I just feel like we need that top bracket midfielder now. We've tried it with sort of like the Sansons, but they're just not cutting it, and they're just not of the ability of what Aston Villa need. And I think Fekir will fill this void really, really nicely. So he started out in France at Lyon, and then Lyon, where he played Champions League football, and then he joined Betis for £17.4 million. His strengths are his long shots, playmaking, passing. He loves little give and goes. He loves a through ball as well. And as you can see on the map, that's sort of the positioning where he plays. SOFA score, average rating, 7.32. Absolutely love it. I love them when they're in the high 7s. So he's filling that bracket nicely. Last season, heat map, absolutely everywhere. As you can see, every week turns up without doubt. Barcelona 7.5, Real Madrid 6.9, 7.3, 7.1s. So he's a top bracket player. When he played in the Champions League, he tore it up with Lyon, and that's where he sort of was making a name for himself as well. So his stats from last season: started 23 games, scored 6 goals, scores every 468 minutes. Shots per game, 2.5. Big chances missed was 3. Assists, 8. Touches per game, 62. Big chances created, 12. Accuracy per game, 86. Accuracy in his own half, 90. Opposition half, 78%. Accuracy on long balls, 73%. So these are high bracket numbers. Defending, tackles per game, 1.3. What else should we go with? Successful dribbles, 2.4 per game. That's 67% successful dribbles. Total duels, 148%. Ground duels, 150. Aerial duels, doesn't win many aerial duels. That's one of his flaws. Possession loss, 15.6. And he was fouled 2.7 times per game. So, Villa fans, let me know what you think of Nabil Fekir. Really, really good player. I love that we linked with like really, really top bracket, top end players. For me, when I've been doing these transfer hubs, I just want good players coming in, and it's nice to always be linked with good players. You don't want to be linked with the trash that nobody else wants. So, Villa fans, let me know what you think. Do we need another central defender on loan, on a free? Are we going to have to pay big for one? What do you think of the Nabil Fekir rumour? It's great that the Premier League is back. I'm absolutely loving it. Sorry. So what's happened this weekend? We've had Man United absolutely battered. The Ten Hag reign is just, it's got off to a flyer, got off to an absolute flyer. I thought what I thought I'd see with Ten Hag was a brand of football. So I don't rate that Man United squad. I don't rate them at all. I think I've not rated it for about 3 or 4 years. I think they've got a bunch of individuals that are just players individuals. I don't think they're a team. I don't think they've ever gone out and tried to build a team, a squad. There's no philosophy. It never flows. There's never a vision, is there? I just think it's like, yeah, we'll go for you. We'll have you. And that's what it looks like to me. So no doubt that, he's trying to play nice football with players that I just don't think they're good enough. So Man United, absolutely woeful. Can't see them getting any better. The Chelsea Spurs game, handbags on the touchline, absolutely loved it. I loved that game. It was a really good game, to be fair. I thought Chelsea created so many chances, and I think they were the better team. Probably should have won it, and they ended up 2-2. Spurs got the goal at the end, so they've started pretty good. Spurs, they've done well. They're on 4 points. City absolutely smashing everyone, aren't they? They're gonna win the league. They're gonna smash everybody to bits. Forest got their opening win of their campaign as well. So Wolves had a bit of a stalemate, didn't they? 0-0 against Fulham. So bit of a mixed bag. Arsenal look class, man. Arsenal look good. I'm really liking the look of Arsenal. I think Jesus looks on fire. My fantasy football team, Up the Villa podcast team, did bits this weekend as well. So that got off to a bit of a flyer. We'll do a bit of a roundup of that and the league position, and that probably do it next week, maybe, when there's been a few more games. So yeah, we've got Bolton in the cup. That's going to be nice. Hopefully we can get through, get a nice home tie as well, keep that momentum going. So all in all, good weekend, Villa fans. The content will be coming out this week. We're flying out as well. We got the match preview for Palace. We've got predicted lineup. We'll have the match reaction. We'll have the player ratings as well. So thank you all for getting involved. Thank you for supporting the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it to 8K as quick as we can. And yes, Up the Villa.